Hi guys. So Watchmojo recently made a list of top 10 songs about New York City. And some of the songs on that list are really good. However, there are songs that either A, did not make the list, or B, really shouldn't have been on that list. So I made my own list of songs that Watchmojo missed on their top 10 songs about New York City. These are in no particular order, and links are in the doobly-doo. We start with Welcome to New York by Taylor Swift, which is so new it probably wasn't on the radar yet. It's a really great song, talks about equality, talks about wanting to become something more in New York, and it's just an overall really good song. The song could even come straight out of a commercial or be used for a commercial for New York tourism. The next song I've got to talk about, and I have no idea how Watchmojo missed this. New York Groove. Now this song was made popular by Ace Frehley, but it's a really good song. How do you miss that? It's got a great groove to it. Another song that I think is really good is My Metrocard by Le Tigre. Now they've put out another song called This Island, but I think My Metrocard is better than that song. Talks about going on public transportation in New York, especially the subway. I do love the subway in New York. It's awesome. New York is a Woman by Suzanne Vega. Really awesome song. It's almost like a song about having a love affair with New York, but New York will never remember who you are, but you will never forget New York. Kind of like that woman that you will never get your mind off of. New York by U2. I got a place in New York. Actually, I really wish I did have a place in New York. Great song. Last lyric actually talks about jumping off a lifeboat on the Titanic because you want to go to New York so bad. Weird, but definitely shows the appeal of the city. Another great song, New York City Rhythm by Barry Manilow. Yes, I know, it's Barry Manilow. But still, it's an awesome song. It really captures the feel of the city. It captures how I feel about the city because, you know, I have a lot of good memories with the city. When I'm down, I think of New York City and it just brings me back up. On Broadway by George Benson. Basically about a struggling musician on Broadway, has no money, but you know, you're in New York City and you've got this dream and you're not going to quit until you're a star. A lot of people have that feeling when they're in New York. I really like that song. I think that song really captures that feel. Watchmojo, on their countdown, had No Sleep Till Brooklyn. That song, admittedly, by them, is not even about New York City. It's just about touring. The Beastie Boys put a better song out called An Open Letter to NYC. It's a response to the terrorist attacks of 9/11. Great song, talks about all these areas of New York City, how the people of New York keep New York unified. Talks about the spirit of New York City, how nobody's gonna bring New York down and take anything away from them. It's just an amazing song. Much better song than No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Sunday in New York by Bobby Darin. Kind of captures that sort of hope for romance in New York on a lazy Sunday afternoon or whatever. It's just really an all great swinging, awesome jazz tune. Take Me Back to Manhattan. This was originally on a play, I believe, a musical called Anything Goes. And the version I heard was by Rosemary Clooney. A lot of people, you know, they travel all over the world, but they call New York home and they just cannot wait to get back to Manhattan. Cannot wait to get back to the city. And that's what this song captures. Anyways, that is my list of songs about New York that I really like. Links to the songs in the doobly-doo as well as Watchmojo's original video. And in the comments, tell me a song about New York that you like. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye. She glows bright to light my way. Even when I can't see her, I feel her presence in the tides of the ocean.